So, something I've been guilty of many times in my life, right? And it happens in a variety of categories. There's an old saying there that says, be careful that you don't run past what you need chasing after what you want, right? And this has cropped up a few times in my life, and it's probably cropped up a few times in your life, right? In your relationships, in your day-to-day choices, even the food that you eat, right? I've just gone shopping, right? So was on my mind while I was shopping. We are so caught off, right, by these flashy things and marketing that we always go for the bad shit because it's marketed to us. Like, it catches our eyes and we want it, right? But you see, when you walk into a shop with a list ready-made of what you don't have at home, it helps prevent you buying things that you just want, right? And leaving the shop with a bunch of stuff you want but you don't need, yeah? So that's one way to look at this, yeah? But before I go off on that, I want to explain to you something that you may not know already, right? The reason why you will buy a lot of things that you don't necessarily need but you want in a shop is because of the design, right? And the colours, right? In nature, when fruit is ready and ripe, it will be red or orange or yellowish, right? So you'll see a lot of the most unhealthy foods for you when you're shopping are those colours in packaging, right? It catches the eye and it triggers something primal in you, psychology-wise, right? That's ready to eat now, right? And it's usually something that's pretty bad for you, right? But that's a great example of how things are packaged to us and marketed to us that make us want it, but we don't need it, right? And this happens in our relationships as well. They're bare fit goals, right? Goals that I would love to have, right? But the problem is, just like in the past, these are goals that I want, right? They're not necessarily the goal that I need, right? And that's what a lot of us are dealing with right now, right? We're in situations that we thought we wanted, but they're no good for us, right? And it's not who we need, right? So the person you might need isn't gonna have that packaging, right? Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna have that marketing. But until you make your list of what you're missing inside, right, and what you're missing at home psychologically, like knowing yourself, you're not going to be able to shop for what you need, right? You're going to go after what you want, and you're never going to be filled with like sustained or any kind of sustenance in your personal relationships and the items that you buy in life to fill up your emptiness, right? Because you're just decorating your empty cupboard. What's the point, right? Nothing is there that you can eat, right? So be mindful that you're not chasing after what you want and ignoring what you need, right? And career-wise, learning-wise, food-wise, relationship-wise, because it's very potent and prevalent in society. Our wants are overpowering our needs, right? And it's easy to say it, but on a financial scale, if you want to master your money and make your money work for you, you have to meet your essentials first, right? And overlook your wants, right? Completely disregard them for a period of time so you can stack your resources, build your silo. Then you can buy stuff that you want after you've done the work, after you've met your needs, right? So I'm not telling you to be a greedy person when it comes to women or for you women, men. But once your needs are met, you might not want to get anything else, right? But you might still want other things, right? Because relationships are different, right? They're more nuanced. They're a bit techy when it comes to that, right? So yes, your wants will catch you off guard sometimes. But as long as your needs are fulfilled first, your wants are going to start to look more like what you have already, right? And I know it's nuanced, it's weird, right? But just think about it. Don't chase after what you want and run past what you need, right? Good shit.